Grandpa died in 83 and Nana died in about
73.
86. Would that be right?
Well, yes, it would be.
Grandpa died in 73.
73.
73,
Yeah.
beg your pardon, yes. That was the early, yeah, I'm sorry, I meant the...
You wouldn't remember. You do?
Yes, you'd said 70s and, you know, I'd thought of that,
Sitting on the
73.
couch in the sunroom.
Yeah,
Nana's place.
yes.
Just that, birds, not Boeings. That.
Oh, yes, we
yeah.
did that, didn't we?
What do you remember about it, Dad?
Oh, they had a fellow that started the ruin of Australia, and as Prime Minister at the time, and he announced that he was going to put the new airport at Gorgston, because as far as he was concerned, it was market gardeners, a lot of them being Italian, and orchardists. But in the intervening years, quite a bit of land had been taken up by people who were quite wealthy.
Not us, but yeah.
No, it wasn't us.
Solicitors and
Solicitors and they all got upset about it, and they had a meeting down at Borkham Hills Shire Council Hall, and the Prime Minister was to come along and talk about it, and but I used to do the Herald Garden competition at those days, but I got dropped off that because of blotting my copybook by going along to the meeting with my wife, who had a dress on, and Bruce Clark, who was called Donald Clark.
no, Gordon Finlayson.
Was it Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
Had very nicely printed on the back of the dress, take your airport off our portal.
If you wish your name immortal, take that airport off
But
our portal.
At those days I was asked to the meetings at the town hall, and we were warned that we were not to have any placards because it was getting a bit cheesy up there, and I know that they put a bucket around the local oval one night where people went along to have their say, and there was about $6,000 put in the bucket in the one few hours or a couple of hours that night. And anyway, this particular meeting we went to, Judy had her dress on. She wasn't carrying a placard.
On the front it had written, "Birds, not Boeings," at Gorleston.
So we sort of hung in the background till the Prime Minister and his wife arrived, and were about to arrive, and we thought we'd better take our place in the seats in the hall, and the poor young chap that was making sure people didn't have placards, and if they did, he confiscated them, didn't know quite how to handle the job. We walked in and up the stairs, and when we got to the top of the stairs, we found we were sitting the two seats right opposite the stairway where he was to come in. So we sat there, and in due time, we had afternoon tea, and what happened next? Oh, I think they're all milling around the Prime Minister, and which he pushed through the crowd and came up to Judy, and he said, I would like to,
I'd like to read.
What's on the back of your dress?
Mm.
And anyway, and I've come to say so you could show it to me. And she said, I didn't come to show, I didn't come to see you, I came so you could see me. Which was a bit of a joke, I think, at the time, but and then he carried on the conversation, but because he's a pretty good orator. And Judy had a name in the photographs in the paper, and it's about this airport. And it went on for some years. A big firm of civil engineers worked out the costs, and actually where we still live was right beside the tarmac, had it gone ahead. And but it didn't go ahead because the cost would have been ridiculous. But they had in a very short period of time, they had a full-time office in Dural, staffed by paid staff. It got a bit dicey a couple of times because the Italian community weren't happy with the progress, and they were talking about importing people from Italy, which sent the committee into panic mode. But anyway, they didn't do anything.